Hey guys, what is up? Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday for me. This might be Monday for you. But today I wanted to sit down, try out a whole bunch of makeup that I've been hoarding for the past weeks. And so just sit in front of the camera and get ready, try it on. You guys can see the whole shebang. I also wanted to do a Q&A on my Snapchat. If you guys don't follow me there, I will have my name somewhere here or in the description box down below. So if you guys want to see how these products work, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's jump in. I have my little canastita here full of makeup. This is where I usually keep all the stuff that has been sent to me or that I've bought, you know, in the past weeks. So I am first going to take, I really wanted to try this Pure Cosmetics agave face mask, but I already washed my face and I already moisturized it, so I'm gonna leave this maybe for an Instagram video. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this Pure Cosmetics Miracle Mist Hydrating Spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my skin to give it a little bit more hydration. Ooh, baby, that mist is intense. So I really wanted to try this Givenchy Photo Perfection Fluid Foundation. I got sent a PR package with 3 other foundation shades forever ago, but yeah, I don't know how ridiculous I will look in this shade. So unfortunately, I can't use this today. I really want to use this Burberry one. It's a luminous fluid base, and this one was sent again to me as PR package. So we're just going to pump a little bit onto our hands and apply it on the skin. I really want a glowy, fresh skin today. I'm just really, I don't know, I'm really into that right now. There she is with the glow. It's not super intense, but I can feel like I can see it just a tad bit. I picked up the Hourglass foundation about a month and a half ago maybe, and my shade is Honey. I have been using it. I wanted to save it for a first impressions, but I had been putting it off and I couldn't wait. Like, I had been wanting this foundation for so long. I do really like it. It goes on the skin really nicely and I don't get oily. And I'm going to take the City Color Glow Primer Oil. This isn't greasy at all, so if you are oily and you want something to give you a little bit of a glow, use this stuff. It is so bomb, and look how pretty it is. So I just like to do 1, 2. Now I'm going to take this Artiste brush. It is the Mirror collection. I have never tried these brushes. I've only tried like the dupe ones, but this stuff is so good. I love that I can put my finger in here and it just allows me to really spread out the foundation, and it doesn't just eat it up, you know, it really gets it in there and I get the best finish. It's so flawless. For the rest of my eyes, for concealer, etc., I want to use this, and I literally haven't even opened the box just because I've been waiting to do this review for the longest time. So now I'm going to take the Oval 4. Now this one is for foundation, eyeshadow, blush, concealer, powder, shimmer, bronze, your skincare. So let's see. I'm going to be opening my Snapchat now and see what kind of questions you guys have been asking. Somebody asked, JNK09 asked, what is the best foundation for normal to dry skin, cheap and inexpensive? Now, if you have normal skin and you want something affordable, I think the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation is something that you would enjoy because A, it's affordable, and B, it's good for dry to combination skin, or normal skin, sorry, because it can make you a little bit oily if you're oily like me. So just finished blending underneath my eyes, and I used the Kat Von D Locket powder. It's just this cute little sample that I got from Sephora. So now for my face, I haven't been setting my face for the longest time, but I recently got this Translucense Silky Loose powder by Lancôme, and this is in the shade 300. This is what it looks like, and I have been using this one. I did get it as a PR package as well, but I used it a few weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. It is very silky and it actually matches my skin tone very well. So it seems that you guys really enjoy when I talk on my Snapchat about being a beauty influencer, the perks of being a beauty influencer, and the perks or the not so perks. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys. I feel like I never really talk to you guys. I feel like I'm a very private person when it comes to my personal life. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I rarely ever share any of my personal life with you guys. And the reason for that being, first of all, is I'm really not that interesting. Sadly, I really don't do much. The circle of my friends that I hang out with is very small because I don't trust anybody. And I know that sounds kind of like bitchy, but I've just been, you know, I've had friends that have come and gone, and I've learned who to let in my life and who not to let in my life. I feel like the older I get, the smaller my circle gets, but that just means that the friends that I'm with is the friends that I truly trust and that I truly consider them to be my friends. I don't know where I was going with that, but what I meant to say is I don't like to share a lot of my private life here on YouTube, and to be completely honest with you guys, that is something that can be very, very, very hurtful to my potential career. If you notice, any of the big influencers here, they share every second of their life with you guys, and it seems like people like that. People like to be nosy and they like to know what is going on. I say that because I am guilty of it. We're all chismosas deep down inside. YouTube nowadays is so different from what it was before. I feel like now you have to have some sort of personality to make it big into YouTube. You know, you can't be boring. You can't be just plain Jane. You have to be super bubbly and funny, and you need to know how to say certain words. You need to do certain things in order for people to recognize you and to actually watch you. I'm quickly going to contour my face using the Kokie Professional Powder Contour Palettes. This is the one that reminds me a lot of the Kat Von D. If you guys agree, leave me a comment. But like I was saying, I don't feel like YouTube is the same as it used to be before. Now it's so saturated with so many beauty influencers, and honey, we're all trying to make it, you know. When I first started my YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not going to say I didn't know I could make any money. I knew damn well that I could potentially one day make money and possibly make a career out of this. Now, with that said, I get so many questions on the daily on, hey, I want to start my YouTube channel, I want to do this and I want to do that. And I'm always more than happy to share with you guys any tips that I can give you, because when I started my channel, I literally had nobody to help me, nobody to guide me, or nobody to just lend me a hand and tell me, hey, this is what you should be doing, this is what you shouldn't be doing. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you guys are wanting to start a YouTube channel now and you're doing it because of the money, just stop yourself. I'm going to quickly take my favorite bronzer, which is the Kiko Cosmetics bronzer. But yeah, so many people ask me, you know, like, hey, when can I start receiving free makeup? When can I start getting paid? And I don't want to be mean, but you guys need to understand that you probably won't see any money until you get, I don't know, you know, 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 10,000 views per video. It's very hard to make money and to be noticed nowadays. So I'm now going to switch back to Snapchat and open some of your questions. It says, what do you think of what happened on Jaclyn Hill's Snapchat of Kathleen Lights? That is a great question. Funny you say that, because I'm actually going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is kind of like the look that I'm going for. So really quickly, I'm just going to be using a mix of this color and this color. Oh, can you see that? A mix of this one and this one. So if you guys don't know, Jaclyn Hill and what's her name, Kathleen Lights, they hung out together, and long story short, Jaclyn accidentally Snapchatted Kathleen saying the N-word. Now, I have been watching Kathleen for years and years and years. For as long as she's been on YouTube, I've been following her for a very long time. And I want to say that I know that she didn't say it with the intentions of being racist whatsoever. She doesn't come off to me as a person that is racist or that is mean or that is fake. Now, what I do believe, and again, this is my personal opinion, you guys cannot get mad over my opinion, okay? Form your own opinion. She says in her Instagram that the word just slipped out. Now, in my personal point of view, I don't think a word that you don't use on your vocabulary is just going to slip out. For example, me, I swear to God, I don't use that word. It doesn't exist in my vocabulary. So for me, it wouldn't just slip out of nowhere. I feel like that word nowadays is so thrown around. Everybody uses it and everybody thinks it's okay to use it. I don't think it's okay to use it. I don't want my daughter growing up calling their friends the N-word. That is not okay with me. But I think that I feel like she truly apologized and I feel like her apology is genuine. Okay, so another question from Snapchat is from Red Vein. She asked, what products do you use to straighten your hair? I have the same hair type as you, but it doesn't stay straight. It goes wavy in less than 2 hours. So first of all, the reason why your hair might be going wavy, I know that I shouldn't be saying this and you can either take my advice or leave it. I use my straightener in a really hot setting because I do have really curly hair and it's very frizzy, and if I don't tame it, then it's definitely going to poof up and go wavy. So I just use a Numi straightener and I put it up to the highest setting, which is about 400 degrees. I know that's really bad for my hair. I know you don't have to tell me. And I just use some heat protectants. I will have the names down below if you guys are interested. Now I'm just going to go into this burgundy red shade. And I'm going to apply that on here just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Another question is, how are you able to manage everything in your life with being a full-time mom and a wife and managing your home? Great question. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, I am a stay-at-home mom. I don't work anywhere else. YouTube is my full-time job. I have a 3-year-old and she's a 4-year-old, sorry. She just turned 4 in April. And, you know, she stays home with me all day. My husband works. We just moved in to our first home back in June. And it's been so different. We lived with my in-laws for many years and it was nice, but we definitely needed a place of our own. You know, there's nothing like having your own privacy. I like to try and be as organized as I possibly can because I just feel like it makes my life easier. So I like to plan the days that I'm going to be filming. When I do film, I usually take about 2 to 3 hours to film, which is a long time. And I'm sitting right here. My daughter's literally next door. If she ever needs anything, she just comes in. But she knows, you know, she knows that when it's mommy's filming time, she'll stay still. She'll watch movies. I'll give her snacks, food, whatever she needs. And she pretty much keeps herself busy with our dog. So he helps a lot too. I'm going to move on to this eye first. I'm going to try and do the halo on this one as well. I'm just going to take a concealer and I'm going to take this Artis brush. It is the Linear 1, which looks like this. I love how precise it is. So it really allows me to create a nice, clean, crisp line. And then I am going to use this shade right here and just apply it to the center. Why do I look so orange right now? Do you guys see this? I went ahead and finished off pretty much the rest of my makeup off camera. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to move on to highlighting our face. Now, I wanted to share with you guys this Sam Marcel. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It is a luxurious highlight palette. I received this a few months ago and I've been using it so much. Oh my god, you guys. This palette is everything. Excuse me. Everything and so much more. These are the colors, as you can see. My favorite ones to mix have been this one and this one. So I just like to mix these two. And then I go in with a little mist and then I will apply it to my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take this Artiste brush in the number, it's called Circle 1, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that highlight. I'm just going to highlight my nose to bring it down the bridge of the nose. I want to be extra today, so I'm going to take the Dose of Colors with Desi and Katie collab. I was so happy when they collabed because I love them both equally. They're like BFF goals, right? So the shade that I got is Mírame, which is a rose gold color. So beautiful. I think this is the one that Desi made for like dark biscuits. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of it on top of that already intense highlight. I recently received a little PR package from Lottie London, and they sent me some of their Slay All Day Long Wear liquid lipsticks. I don't think I want to wear a deep one today because I'm already wearing such deep, bold colors. But let's see which one we shall try. I'm going to swatch these really quick. So those are the 3 colors. I don't know. I think I'm going to not use these today. And I think I'm going to go in with the lipstick again by Katie and Desi. I also picked up the liquid lipstick, or the over the top lip gloss, which I've worn it once and I love it. But I'm going to use the lipstick in the shade More Creamer Please. This is the perfect shade if you are a morenita like me. This will look so bomb on your lips. Okay, I am done, honey. This is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really absolutely pretty much loved everything that I tried out today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Like this video. Leave me your comments on what videos you guys want to see next. Do you want to see a makeup tutorial? Let me know. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.